Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
He does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment is an inspiration for everyone to follow.
Closest thing to a manager on the pitch.
Can't argue with that.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's managed to get free.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Now it's Torres. And it's Vieira. And he's worked it through. And Dijk is the guilty party there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Saliba. Gattuso. Adams with the clearance. And he's being shifted off it. Now it's Haaland. Saliba. Front-footed pressing going on here. Doué. Now Saliba. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Looking for a runner. Pelé.
That's going in strongly.
Chance to deliver. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Quarter of an hour played. Doué. And the keeper beats it away. Opts to play it back. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, there's a probing ball. Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that. It's Ibrahimovic! Now, he's got space here. Tries to play it through. Great ball if he can get there. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now that looks a decent ball. Knocks it into space. Pelé! Goal! Celtic! And Celtic are in front. The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
Celtic, and he's let fly. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
He's a sharp little ball here, and he's intervened well there. Celtic are enjoying a good spell right now, and leading. Out to the left it goes. Cross flung in, chance! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And Dijk gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Now it's Pele. Great vision. Now it's Haaland. And it's been played through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Shoots! Loose ball now, and there's a... Oh, what has happened here? Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Gattuso. He's going for goal! Goal! Celtic! And they've got their lead back.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Celtic take the lead. Doué could try cutting inside here. So much time and space here. And he's quick to get it clear again. Cafu is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Pele, he has found the way through. And that has been clubbed away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Gakpo, he's found a way through. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
2 added minutes.
Tries to pass it through. Oh, no joy this time. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Yeah. And that'll be the final action of the first half. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part.
Please be
Oh, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Celtic head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. Here we go again. Well read, nice interception. Gattuso. Pele. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Can he get onto this? Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Gakpo.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he's had a hit! Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Ibrahimovic. Adams concedes a free kick for that. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Substitution in progress.
There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That's a shade optimistic. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Cafu, challenged just a bit on the firm side. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Akanji has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction. And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
And we'd like to inform you now that the latest travel information is
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard, on his day, is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether...
Climbs up big! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Doué. Now it's Hazard. That's been cut out, well played. And here's Messi. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Morientes. That's a shade optimistic. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Bullet. Can he latch on to this? And he skips past his man. Doué. In it comes. And he's there to clear it. Maldini eases him off the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And he's there to retrieve it. The most accurate pass. They change the score. 0-0 it remains. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And it's made its way to him. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Succumbs to the pressure. A probing pass. That has not gone well. Koeman. Messi.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
It's run loose here. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Hullet. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Messi. Rui Costa. Now it's Pelé. That's been slipped through. He's found a way through. He's found chance for a shot. And it's come back out to him. Goal! Celtic! And Celtic are in front. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Celtic have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And it's Hullet. Now it's Rafinha. Can he get on the end of this? Cafu deals with that comfortably. And they've got rid. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. The message is clear. None shall pass. Rui Costa. Can he get it through? And he's worked it through. Koeman.
Celtic really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. It's a pretty loose pass. Rui Costa is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation.
It's Morientes! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. That has been knocked clear. Celtic have the chance to go the other way. Good ball, good take. Great vision. That has been cut short. Well, he was clearly disappointed. Shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Celtic are doing very... Ibrahimovic! Wonderful from Ibrahimovic! A finish right from the top draw. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
Celtic absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Celtic 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it.
Substitution in progress.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. And this is Ibrahimovic.
Oh, really well played.
Oh, it's Ibrahimovic! And the keeper's well positioned.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Celtic finding their passes. Koeman. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pass is just off target.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Doué on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him, the way he's been playing.
Ibrahimovic! Now, who's going to be first to this? A whisker away from making it 4.
Celtic really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Ibrahimovic. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Looking to play him in. Now here's the delivery. It's a mighty effort! Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he is going into that little black book. Ibrahimovic is eyeing up his options in the middle. Look at the space here. Crosses it in.
Well played and well cleared.
Now it's Mbappe. Gets a good foot in there. Now, can they get him away? Doué. And the finish! No, he's missed it.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
He's looking wide, steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And that's put paid to a promising move. Mbappe! No mistake! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Oh, super ball! And the shot! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
That's pretty clear, it is a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle, so the perfect chance to get one back. Messi! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, that was vital. He can get that clear. Oh, he's burst through. It's Ibrahimovic! Van Dijk. And he was quick to react. Oh, that's a key interception.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Rui Costa. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Chips it through. Hazard. Tries a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Ibrahimovic. Now it's Pele. And the counter is on. Now it's Hullet. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Played out to the right.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He's onside. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! 3! He is flying! A vast presence, and there is no stopping him. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
It's become a case of men against boys. Ibrahimovic looks to get on the end of this, and it's Messi. Cafu promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Van Dijk. To Messi. Threads one in. Oh, he's onto this. And that is as far as they're going to go. Brilliantly cut out. Saliba played out towards the right wing. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Well, that looks a decent ball. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Now it's Rui Costa. And he's been shifted off it. Gravenberg. Now it's Mbappe. That has ended up in no man's land. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Celtic really have hit the heights. Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
This man Rudiger's going to be a very stern test for any attacker to beat, Peter. He's amongst the smartest defenders around with his positioning, and he's got the pace and strength to deal with the quickest opponent. He's not going to fall for cheap tricks either. He's just not that type to dive into tackles.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. And that's aimed into the middle. It's a mighty effort! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Barcelona certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Played back into the centre. Now it's Rafinha. And he's making progress on the ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Solid! And the ball is out of play. And he's only too happy to take that back. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. Mbappe. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Rodrigo. Mbappe. And that could well leave a mark. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got away. Mbappe. Madrid still without a single shot on target. He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Lovely feet. And it's Tchouaméni. Has a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way.
Might want to be careful there.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. Camavinga. And here's Pedri. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, it's come loose. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And here's Mbappe. And Cruyff! Dispatched clinically. The breakthrough strike. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Madrid have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Solot. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Mbappe, and he's had it nicked away. And here's Cruyff. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Camavinga. That's tidy. Pau Kubasi does really well to win the ball there. Pau Kubasi, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Look at the space here. Can he finish? And it's come back out to him. It's in. And they're at it again in double quick time. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
That'll be a corner. Madrid have their second corner now. And they've got rid. There's the crossfield ball. Mbappe. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Yeah, that does look a foul. The referee's given a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So we're up and running. Pele demonstrating again that he is the real constant in this side, indeed in this game, completing 400 appearances here today.
Yeah, his achievements are incredible. He made a commitment to this team.
Terrific header! It's hit the upright. Here comes another cross.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Pass somewhat off target. Szoboszlai. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now who's going to be first to this? There's a searching pass. Out to the right. Played into space. Edmilson. And it's Rivaldo. Hullet. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
He had a chance to offload that left, so I think he's going to have to swallow his medicine on this one.
Probing pass. There's the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, what has happened here? It's gone out for a throw-in. And this is Roberto Carlos. Chooses to go back. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. Can he latch on to this? Celtic still without a single shot on target. Beckham. Passing is crisp and sharp. Caught offside that time. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rivaldo. Now it's Hullet. Nicely spread. And it's Doué. That is a great pick out. It's Ibrahimovic! Chelsea trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Now can he find a finish? Shoots! Now who's going to be first to this? Played into the middle.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Cafu. Gattuso. Now, can they get him away? Oh, good take in a good area. And he was alert to it. Vieira. Gattuso. Cannavaro. Roberto Carlos. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Thuram. Now Gattuso. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And he has shown him a yellow card. Edmilson is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. And here's Hullet. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Gattuso. Cafu. Now that's well seen too. Edmilson. Now Gattuso. And it's Soboslai. Nicely weighted ball. Gattuso. Beckham. Ruben Dias cuts out the pass. Soboslai. Oh, this is a very good run. Bebeto! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
And he was quick to react. Now it's Bebeto. Rivaldo. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Bebeto. Gattuso. Roberto Carlos is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Doué. Cafu. Some good work on the right flank here. And back to the keeper they go.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Big chance! Oh, off the bar! And he's there to get it away. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Gattuso. He's going to be disappointed with that. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he get it through? And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Roberto Carlos. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. And here's Ibrahimovic. Beckham. Oh, that's well spotted. That's really well manoeuvred. Nicely shaped ball. The less said about that pass, the better. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And he's managed to get free. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Cafu. And it's Vieira. Now it's Bebeto. Pele. Gattuso. Pele looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
And here's Roberto Carlos. Can he finish? It's in! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call.
Substitution.
Celtic choosing to make the first change.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
He's a sharp little ball here.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Saliba. Half an hour gone in the second half. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Saliba gets it away. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Gattuso. It's Rivaldo! Oh, wonderful from Rivaldo! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And that could well be the winner!
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
Substitution in progress.
Celtic making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Chelsea are in front now, the game's only goal.
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter, the desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away. Some might have backed off, but not this lot. This is very impressive.
Celtic are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Now it's Ibrahimovic.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That has not gone well. And the shot! It's bounced back off the post. It's in! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So all square. Good chance here! And that's off target.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
17, Rivaldo. Number 5, Ruben Diaz. Coming on the field, number 14, Van Nistelrooy. Number 21, Messi. Number 19.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Substitutions taking
Well,
place.
that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Oh, well played. Gattuso. Edmilson.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Van Nistelrooy is in a really good position out wide. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Shot, surely! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that may well be that. That is that. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So that's got things underway. Beckham becomes the latest member of the 300 club. Another feather in his cap in what has become a fine career.
Well, Peter, it's remarkable considering I still remember covering his first game, with you in fact. He really has come an awful long way, hasn't he?
Gets a good foot in there. Pele. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cafu makes the interception. And here's Ibrahimovic. Aims beyond the defence. He's picked his way through. Great chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's a searching pass. Now that's well seen too. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And this is Roberto Baggio. Gattuso. He won't be happy with that one. Cannavaro. Caceres. And it's Rijkaard. Nicely weighted ball. Marmouche. Veron. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Gattuso is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Saliba, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he's quick to snatch it back. That pass isn't the best. Knocks it into space. Decent chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Ibrahimovic actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And it's hoisted clear. Gattuso. It's a good spell of possession, this. And now a sudden chance to counter. No goals as yet. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. Looking for options for movement.
That's good play from him.
Oh, that's fabulous. Flashes it across. Gattuso.
Milan are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way-through zone.
Tries to play it through. And he's forced to go back. Now it's Pelé. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And here's Baggio. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Oh, that's a key interception. Milan look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Searching pass he's played there. That could spell trouble. He's away. Marmouche! Oh, how good is he? He's got himself an absolute peach. And Milan have the lead. He has given that the lot. Bang!
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Milan are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Vieira can see things others simply cannot. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Gattuso produces the perfect tackle there. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Rijkaard. Now it's Brahim Diaz. He is through here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Real pressure penalty, this. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body...
And we've reached half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half.
Substitution for Celtic. Number 13, Gattuso.
Milan kick off the second
Coming on
half.
to replace him is number 8, Gullit.
And it's Baggio. Roberto Baggio. This is promising. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's an imaginative pass. Pele is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That's been slipped through. Driving through them. Chance for a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Gullit can be a real threat inside the box. Celtic different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
And he's done it!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Milan take the lead. Veron has it in a wide position. Cleared without hesitation.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Shin to shin. It's Baggio! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Milan really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Celtic have the chance to go the other way. Pressing high and with purpose. Jordan Henderson. No, that's been intercepted. Pele. Celtic still have the cards to affect this game. Doué unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice bit of skill, and he's away.
Celtic really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Can he get on the end of this? Oh, perfectly measured that. He's got away. Chance to... And the shot! Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Ah, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Pull it. Brahim Diaz. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Mbappe! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Pele. And here's Beckham. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it, another matter.
Beckham! Mbappe, and here's Baggio. Roberto Baggio. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. And here's Veron. And Veron! Beckham. Vieira. And it's Ibrahimovic. Cafu. Now he's got space here. Zanetti. And he's picked out the run. Cafu. Vieira. Beckham. And it's Vieira. It's Hullet. Vieira.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
And here's Ibrahimovic. Roberto Baggio, looking to be a menace in the final third.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Brahim Diaz. Good purposeful running this. And it's corner.
Substitutions taking place.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Baggio plays it short. Tries a shot! Hullet gets it clear. The whistle has gone and it is all over. Celtic cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times